They ended up patching that shock charge XP glitch that everyone loved on Liberty, but there's now a new after patch for the unlimited XP, but it's on Shattered Vale. It seems like they did not patch the glitch on Shattered Vale, and here's a brand new best spot to ever come out in the game. No zombies will be coming after you when you're in this glitch, so it's better than any of the other ones. Make sure that you put on the shock charge equipment, and if you do have suppressor on your weapon, then that does increase the salvage gain. Skip the grind, check out silent services, AFK bot lobby servers, 200 plus kills in AFK bot lobbies, Nebula camo, dark matter camo, hard unlock services. Do no grind and get those camos. And here are the reviews. They're on the screen. They absolutely love it, and you will love this service too. We are fast, cheap, and reliable. All links to this will be down below in the description. Then head into the game of Shattered Vale. You can have somebody with you or do this completely solo. When you guys open up the map, start going to the left side when you start opening doors, and that's because you want to keep this door closed that is right next to Speed Cola. And if you go to the right side, then you will have to buy that door if you want to fully go through the right side. Play through the match. Be on the lookout for these small boxes if you want some extra free salvage. Open up the doors, head into the mansion, go to the right, pick up the fuse from the zombie, go to the left, shoot the computer in Richtofen's room, get the piece, then build the elevator. Comment down below, elevator, if you're watching, will reply calling you a legend. I appreciate all of you guys' support. Work yourself up to 500 salvage, then pick up an extra shock charge. If you need to buy 2, then you will need 1000 salvage. Head over to the gumball machine near the front side of the mansion, and the spot is right here. You're gonna have 2 shock charges like I said, and you're gonna be doing this simple lineup. There are 2 ways you guys can do this. The first way is if you come over to these lines in the brick, mark the line, then back up and look at the meter on the marker. When you see 7.4 stop, now you're gonna look up, then make sure that you're looking up towards the marker and chuck the shock charge. That is going to throw it in the air, but it's gonna fall down because of gravity. Then it will hit this one spot and you'll be in the perfect spot. That's the first way of hitting it. And there is another way of hitting this, and I will be getting into that later in the video, but there's another spot you want to place a shock charge. Go over to these stairs and stand on top of them. Aim your shock charge behind the fence and throw it just like so. You do not want to throw it so it's on its side. You want it to go up and down, and just keep in mind though, if you don't throw it in the right spot, then the shock charges will go off. So make sure you throw it in the exact spot that I do to get this to work. Head over to the door right here. Now you have set up the spot. With this one, all the zombie spawns are covered. No zombies are going to come after you. As you guys see, I'm sitting right here, and literally all the zombies are going after the shock charge. I don't have to do anything. Do keep in mind though, if you're too close to the shock charge when you're shooting the zombies, then the zombies may come after you. But if you're far away like so, then they will not, and that's what's crazy about this glitch. You'll be able to take out all the zombies extremely easy from a distance right here in this corner near this door if you are far enough. The zombies on the left will pile up and the right, and you will be perfectly fine. When you're going through the waves, upgrade your weapons as much as you can through Pack-a-Punch, through the upgrade station, trying to get legendary to make it so you do more damage, and that'll be useful to get through the waves. Now go up the waves and even turn on Rampage Inducer. That's what I did, and it was working perfectly fine. As you can see, we're just going through wave after wave after wave quickly, easily, and they're all piling up just like that. You can use LMGs like I am in the background, and none of the zombies will come after you. Simply farm a ton of XP, a ton of weapon XP, and a ton of gobblegums. But what I recommend you guys to do to get the most amount of XP is grab yourself a mutant injection. This is for the later rounds, and you want to make sure you keep an eye out for parasites. If parasites go over the shock charge, then the shock charge will go off. Make sure you unalive the parasites as quick as possible so they don't go over the shock charge and make it go off. And you're gonna have to activate Ether Shroud, run over, and place it yet again. And you can quickly place the shock charge without having to do the lineup if you don't want to do that by heading over to the gumball, going to the left, quickly make sure at the right side in the middle of the brick like so, then throw the shock charge and jump. Do not jump throw the shock charge, that won't work. You need to throw then jump. This will put the shock charge right there, and that's another easy way of getting that spot down. That'll be very easy to do. Just simply activate Ether Shroud, do that, and you'll be able to set up the pile up yet again and get a ton of XP with that mutant injection. And once the disciples spawn, quickly activate the mutant injection, then head over to the disciples and melee them as much as you can, as quick as you can, and then you'll take them out, head back to the pile up, and your shock charge will be completely fine. Just keep an eye out for those parasites. And if you need to replace them, activate the Ether Shroud, replace them quickly. The best way to use this glitch is to go up to wave 30 plus, then exfil. That's what I did. I got a ton of XP. As you guys see, I'm exfilling, and I exfil and I got XP. That easy. Definitely recommend recommend that, and then rinse and repeat, go back into the game, do the glitch, get a ton of camos, go up to a 30 plus, then exfil, go up to a 30 plus exfil, keep on doing that over and over and over. Anyways, that's it for this video on how to exactly do the new best unlimited XP glitch for the shock charge glitches after the patch. Do not forget to check out Sound Services. Inshallah, alhamdulillah, may Allah bless you all, barakallah.